Stop 1 on the Red Wine and Mystery Stories Origin Tour. Cameo appearance by Jill Buck. We're at the Waterfront Bar and Grill. You may know it from the Nickname Stories episode of the podcast. I'm sure we brought up the name of this.
We totally did.
Numerous times.
Yep.
Call back to episode 4, maybe.
Site of our former glory.
Maybe. All right, so we decided to rebrand our Magical Mystery Tour as a scavenger hunt.
Accidentally.
It accidentally became a scavenger hunt. We didn't have time to put it together, so we're just going to listen for words that we knew. We already heard one. What word did we hear?
Chiappaquiddick.
We already heard someone say that, so I guess we're just waiting for someone to say pussy juice.
Technically, at the last one, we heard somebody talking about Plymouth Rock and incorrectly identifying it as the first place the Pilgrims landed.
Was that a topic of conversation in a previous
I feel like we've probably talked about that on the podcast at one point or another.
All right, we'll go with it. So anyway, yeah, now we're a scavenger hunt, so
yeah,
roll with it. Dog camp. Stuff it in there, baby. Stuff it in there. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah. Guess who's Chad? Chad again. Guess who's Chad? Guess who's Chad?
Guess who's Chad? Guess who's Chad?
We've made it to the mozzarella sticks level.
Yes, we have.
Boss level.
Yeah, boss level mozzarella sticks.
I don't know if we'll make it.
This may be our final food of the evening.
It's the final food down. We're no longer foodies. Not Emerald. Who's the
Emerald
Triple D?
again.
Who's the Triple D diners? Guy Fieri.
Oh yeah,
He'd be wildly upset with us. The old timey barbershop. Get your hair cut, your bloodlets. Hey guys, I was really excited to go take a picture at my old college, Quincy College. I walked up to it, and guess what? I got the wrong college.
Curry.
It's Curry. Oops. Hey guys.
Missing a front bumper and shit.
I was about to join the adventure.
The adventure isn't joining us.
That is where the Mayflower 2 is, or should be.
Usually.
It's not there though, look. Nothing there.
Well, it's usually behind the building. It's usually like straight ahead of us.
Oh, right here. Hold on, if I go on the rock, I'll see it, right? Or I would see it. It should be right there, but it's not there. And I drove 786 miles to see it for the 1000th time in my life. But I want to see it in 2020 for the 500th? How many years has it been?
I don't
17, 18, 19, 20. 400 years, and it's not here.
I don't know.
17, 18, 19, yeah. 400 years.
I don't know.
Jill math. Jill math. But it wasn't here,
Jill
so...
doesn't do math.
She does letters. But it's not here, so we're going to go.
The trek back.
Yeah, we're going to go. Next time.
Air conditioner, just like in 1600.
Guys, we found historical buildings.
Complete with historic air conditioners and vending machines.
So they used to use ice cubes and they put them in styrofoam boxes.
No.
Well, now they just put them in
No, they just put an AC in because
Look, it's hot.
whoever has to work in there has to work in like period clothing, and it's really fucking hot as hell.
It's hot though. It gets hot here in the summer in this wooden cabin with moss on the top.
And having to wear like 16 different layers of a garment because you're a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not open now.
Hold on. Mayflower
Gift
2.
shop.
When the Pilgrims landed here, they founded this monument right here. It was already built.
But no.
The Parthenon.
No.
All right, you ready? You ready for it? You ready for Jill's amazement? Amazement?
You think mint?
All right, there it is, guys.
16 million times. Oh my god! Look at the shaved cement that's not actually historically relevant, but everybody thinks is.
They raked
Woot!
it. They raked it too. Look at that.
Yeah, they do that. I don't know why. The tide comes in here.
And I'm sure if you look really close, you can see a cigarette butt down
You
there.
can see footprints, so they obviously didn't really rake behind themselves.
Well, you only see 1 foot, so Jesus was picked him up when he couldn't walk anymore.
There's freaking 2
Oh.
footprints over here.
Yeah.
And there's more over there.
Oh, I didn't see
No.
those. Sorry. So
We're
Jesus
gonna
might be
shut
real.
that down. Oh
2020.
my God. Stairmageddon.
Stairmageddon. Here we go.
A la Dwight.
Are you counting the steps?
No.
You should be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
This is where we stop to take a break.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 19, 20, 30, 37.
All right, so we go by. You're closer, I guess. How much?
I'm closer without going over.
All right, we go by Price's Right rules.
Yep.
All right, one of these is the murder tree. We don't know which
No,
one.
no, it's over there.
The murder tree. Okay.
It's the one that's standing alone way over there.
All right. Well, stay tuned, guys, for murder tree coming up in a minute here on the Red Wine and Mystery page. All right,
It's a
guys.
different kind of tree.
You see that sycamore? Is that a sycamore? I don't know what it is.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll call it a sycamore.
No, it's not sycamore.
All right, guys. This is the legend of the murder tree. I forget the story, but if you come at midnight, you see like a dead body or a ghost.
No. There's the ghost of a woman that appears who's looking for her love who was lost at sea or some shit.
Oh, that's it?
I'm pretty sure.
That's lame. Okay, well.
No, it's this one.
Oh, it's that one. Sorry. Sorry.
How many times do I have to freaking point at it? Jesus Christ.
All right, well, that's the murder tree. It's not even a murder tree.
It's a murder tree. The ghost tree. The midnight tree.
The midnight tree. I'm sorry. So this is the midnight tree, guys.
I'm pretty sure it's this one.
You come here at midnight, you see the spirit of a girl who lost her husband at sea, and she comes out here every night and wails. Or if you came here in 20...
She just like stands and looks over.
But if you came here in 2009, you would see a drunk girl vomiting, and we thought it was the midnight ghost, but it was not. It was just a girl vomiting. But that's the legend. This is the midnight tree. Not that tree or the other tree. That tree. All right, so now we're trying to find the Spooner house. We can't remember which one it is. So we're just gonna like knock on doors and be like,
No.
is this the
not.
Spooner house?
We're not that actually.
That's the spooky alley. Jill says it's not, but I've walked through that spooky
Oh,
alley.
you know what? No, you might be right. I'm sorry.
When it's like 3 a.m. and you're drunk and you're trying to get home
Or it's
and
like
trying to remember
7 o'clock in the evening and you're drunk
and alone.
and with Patrick, which is pretty much alone.
I mean, it's 7 o'clock right now, right? Well, there it is. I call it the spooky alley. It's spooky.
It
Try
is spooky.
walking through there at night. You won't
With
like
a
it.
bunch of motherfuckers.
And the Reach building right there. Look, the Reach building. Hey guys, just so you know, that place right behind me, the Speedboat Tavern, they have the best mozzarella sticks I've ever had in my life. So if you ever find yourself in town, go there where there's an anchor with an S. Guys, we're at the old spooky church.
Historic church that is now a Unitarian Universalist church. Can I just say, super proud of that because they are all inclusive.
Yes, so if you don't like Jesus, go to this church right here.
Yes, Unitarian Universalism, technically classified as non-Christian other.
Guys, we are out of breath. Are you out of breath?
Yeah.
Breathless in Seattle. We just climbed how many stairs?
47.
Plus some like elevation.
Yeah.
We're on top.
Lots of elevation.
We made it to
Way
the,
elevation.
we made it to the top of Burial Hill. This is where all our ancestors are buried on the hill. And yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. Do you have any words?
I get nothing.
All right. Well,
Yeah. I'm just texting the boyfriend so that he knows our last known whereabouts in case I don't come home. Just putting it out there.
all right. Well, if you don't come home, we're on Burial Hill. But if we do come home, come here and come often. Come all the time.
That's what she said.
All right. We are live here in front of the grave
I
of.
almost just rolled down the fucking hill.
That would have been great.
That would have been awful. I would have hit all of those stones.
It would have been like ping pong or something. You get like points
Oh
every
my
time
God.
you hit a.
Yes, it would have been what is it? The shit. Pinball?
But I call it ping pong.
Yeah, you called it ping pong.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant. You guys know what I meant, right? All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're here live in front of William Bradford's grave.
Yep.
This is Jillian's great uncle.
Or no, I think like grandfather or something. We're direct descendants, I believe.
Well, you said he didn't have any children, so he wouldn't have been your.
No, that was Isaac Newton.
Oh, Isaac Newton. I'm sorry. Sorry, Isaac.
The better of the relatives.
All right,
Putting it out there.
Jill's related to this guy somehow.
On the other side of my family.
On the other side, he fucked somebody, had some kids, and so on.
Somebody killed somebody. Blah blah blah.
And so on and so on and so on, and now she's here, standing above his brittle bones right now.
I'm sure he's actually probably mostly dirt by now, and that's probably better for everyone.
And hold on. Here's the clincher. He died when he was 69.
Oh God.
Sex number. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
That tree right there that looks like spread legs. We saw a guy.
Opened for business.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with the story that we're about to tell you.
No.
We thought we saw a goose tear one night. It was late at night. It was like 1 a.m.-ish.
1 or 2.
Yeah.
It was after the bars had closed. I do remember that. Which, granted, it's Plymouth. They closed kind of early.
We saw a little shadowy figure. So we went over, and guess what it was? A guy shooting up. So
yeah.
Welcome.
That's basically our origin story right there.
Bienvenido a mi Plymouth.
Yep.
You see that beautiful little grist mill, that little Babylon Brook right there.
Historic site if there ever was.
11
one.
years ago. What did I do? Tell the story.
Was it? I think it was probably more like 9 years ago. So we were planning a party for the work crew. It was around Christmas time. We were at this restaurant. Patrick said he was going to come, so we were waiting for him. So there was 11 women waiting on Patrick so we could order so that we had a full party. He did not show up. So at some point in the night, our former coworker called him and left him a message that just said, "Hey Patrick, hear this?" And she held up her phone to the room of all of us chattering and saying how hungry we were and said, "That is 11 very hungry women. Where are you?" And then hung up.
I never showed up.
He did not.
On brand.
It is on brand.
Here's the Babylon Murder Brook. This is where they'll find the bodies tomorrow.
Floating.
Yeah. I'll be right there caught in that little twig right there. Yeah, so I don't know. See you soon, guys.
Wild.
This is the River Wild right here. Kevin Bacon.
John C. Reilly.
John C. Reilly.
What's her name? Not Helen Hunt.
Kathleen Turner. Oh, no, not Kathleen Turner. I don't know. We'll come to it. It's right there, though. We are live here at the River Wild. This is where they filmed the infamous Meryl Streep, John C. Reilly
Kevin Bacon
movie. He was filmed right here in this little like wild patch of water right here.
Yeah, it's the white water there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
History. Cinematic history.
Woo!
Academy Award winning.
Something like that.
Something like that. So look at it. And see the cars above it? That's the Highway Wild right there. The lesser known sequel. Starring Goldie Hawn.
Sure.
They couldn't get Meryl, so they got Goldie. Alright, we're approaching the Tunnel of Doom. This is the
Murder tunnel. Murder tunnel.
lots of bad things happen here. Will something bad happen to us? We'll find out in a hot second, won't we?
You know, modern art.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. A wolf. You got a deer, a little hut.
Oh, look at the seagull.
You got some trout.
I don't think it's trout.
A son of cod.
Maybe God.
A panda bear.
Oh, that's not part of the mural. Ooh, bike.
Like, it's all right. We got a house, the grist mill.
That's the Jenny Grist.
We got some weeds
Some bigger cod.
and some bigger cod and seam.
And
Some berries, cranberries.
24-hour video surveillance.
You're on Candid Camera. Approaching the not so murderous tunnel. This is the more friendly, family-friendly tunnel.
Is it though? Is it really?
Yeah, I don't know. This is like the PG-13 version.
We have another fun mural.
Yeah, we got a fun mural.
Lobster.
We got a compass. We got a lobster,
A sunshine.
a sunshine, some clouds, a rainbow.
Oh, it's got a little compass.
We got some drippy water.
It has a rock that says 1620, which is, you know,
And some pine trees, some Christmas trees, and a little anchor if you look in the corner. Anchor in the rainbow. And a cute little rock on the rock right there. And this is the end of the River Wild. This is where we just settle into the ocean. This site right here is where every grueling summer, Jillian, Buck, and I would
End of June.
End of June, around this time of year actually, probably, right?
A little bit later. It was like the last weekend in June.
Last weekend in June. There was a hot little tent right over there.
They still do it. It's a charity bike ride.
Yep.
And we used to take part.
And yeah, we met here on that little like tent right there. And
and this is where it finished too.
And Jill won a grill because she raised the most money. And now I call her Grillian Buck.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
No, Grillian Anderson, right?
No, you said Grillian Buck.
Oh, Grillian Buck,
Let's
sorry.
just keep
All right,
it
that's
at
what we're
that.
going with. Thank you so much, guys, for coming with me on this adventure. It meant so much. It meant so much to Jillian, too, as she's doing edits. Sorry, this is a very unappreciative post from Jillian Buck, but from me, from my heart, to your home. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, we survived the whole ordeal. Now we're listening to Wham! Careless Whisper at, where are we? Dead Grass Cafe?
Yeah, something like that.
Dead Grass Cafe.
Anna's,
They had dead grass outside, that's all I know.
Harborside.
Anna's Harborside. Friend of the show. All right, live from the Rubicon, the Jeep Rubicon. We made it. We survived the whole night.
Yes, we did.
We went to Dead Grass Cafe. You know the event. We don't have to rehash it, but hold on. As a topper, our official sponsor of the pod is Warm Delights Crafts. Jill's Hot Candle Company. You can get cool candles, so make sure you check them out and buy some hot candles. And I don't know, ward off evil spirits, because they have a. You have a demon.
All beeswax.
You have a demon user, like a demon.
I have some
Demon away.
skeleton candles.
Jack Skellington.
I do have Jack Skellington, and I have his girlfriend Sally.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Sally, friend of the show. Sally Skeleton, fan. All right, guys. Until 2021.
Deuces.
Deuces. Do, 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 do.